Just going to send you a picture of my ball sack.
No, I'm trying to assign this token to... Oh, hang on, dwarf cleric.
Right. We are... Apparently we are live.
Just gonna please stop. Turn off you're coming through the Roll20 again. Turn it off. I'm hearing you twice. Right, so we want, can we, because you can drop a file into here, but I'll have to figure out how to save the tokens onto this laptop and drop it into here at some point.
Is that working?
That's better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, and...
Right, and what's your character called again? Brunhild. Brunehhild. Is there an E on the end of Brunhild?
No.
So it just ends Hild.
Yes.
Brunhild. Last name?
Brightstone.
Brightstone. Okay.
Somebody tried to copy my last name, or at least connect it.
Why does it still say dwarf cleric?
There we go.
There's 2 places you can change it, and
Yeah, I know, that's retarded. Now, there isn't actually a character called Brightstone in this game, is there?
we don't know.
All right, okay, so you made that up yourself. You didn't pull it, because I know originally she was actually running as the from the game, but obviously she can't play that character. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'd have to play the whatever character it is she was on about at some point. Right, so Brunhild. Right, can I not just copy? Why won't it let me? Nope. Yeah. Brunhild. Brightstone. Ta-da! Right, Trex, you should be able to move that, but don't do it just yet. Hang on a second. I need to... Right, you're a dwarf, so you have dark vision, yes?
Baby Cakes, we need your input.
I'm pretty sure the dwarf already comes with dark vision.
Yes.
She will admit a light 60 foot in front of her that only she'll be able to see. Okay.
Cool. We're just talking about your dark vision. She asked you a question, so, but I think she sorted it out now.
Right, and the halfling robe is attached to Quacks. Fuck you, you stupid game. Get back here. I'm not finished with you yet. Oh my days. Bestiary? No.
I'm glad I set the stream for 11:30, so then we had time to be ready.
Edit. Will be edited by Quacks. And what? Alright, what's your halfling called? I'll let you do that because you can figure it out, I guess.
Quaxotic Goblin Slayer.
Really?
Yep.
Call him Quacks in the Night. That sounds way better. Quacks in the Night.
I do not give off an echo.
Well, they say, you know, a duck's quack doesn't echo. So, you know, like I say, quacks in the night.
I will throw this laptop through the window in a minute.
Hello, second person. Whoever you are. If you have the ability, please type in the chat and say hello. This is...
Right. Your character, what kind of vision do you quack?
I think I just have normal vision.
Right, okay, so currently it's got you down as if you're carrying a torch. But we
Yes.
will take that off because we haven't
Yes.
determined whether you are or not. So and what were you again, Discana? You were sorcerer, so we'll just put you
Yes, I
wizard
was...
for now.
If,
And I believe, check your character sheet.
yes.
Do Asimar have dark vision? I
Uh,
don't think they do, like, but
racial traits... I've got dark vision, apparently.
you do have dark vision. Okay.
Yes, blessed
Right,
with a radiant soul, your vision can easily cut through darkness.
Right, okay, you're sorted on that front.
Hello, Deviation.
Oh, hello, Deviate.
Yes, Okie Native, this again. But no, not whether this is actually going to be the...
Notice he's still here, though.
Yeah, Okie Native is still here, yes. He hasn't left from
He's
the
like,
last
oh,
month.
not this again.
I know, it's... You know, we this is meant to be the actual game now. You know, the character that I made, was it last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was just the creation of my character. We was supposed to be having a Megon join us today, but he clearly does not want to, for some weird reason. Either that, or he's been called into work for something, or he's just completely forgotten.
Right, Discana, what's your character called?
What's my cat? What? You cut out slightly.
What's your character called?
Oh, Morok Lightblaze.
Morok. M-O-R-O-K?
No, M-O-R-O-C-H.
Alright. M-O-R-O-C-H. So Morok.
Morok. Hello, Tiger Lily.
Morok what?
Lightblaze. Lightblaze. Hello again. I still say quack should be quacks in the night. I doubt he's sleeping because I think he works Sunday mornings. So it could be he's doing a bit of overtime. I don't know.
Right.
For you guys in the chat, I have no idea what the hell I am doing. These people apparently do, or at least partially know, so this could get interesting. And if you used to play this game and loved it, I apologise now for ruining the crap out of it.
Don't apologise, just learn to be better. I'm going to be harsh as a DM.
Learn. Ha!
Yes. I expect you to do a little bit
what
reading
part
about
of
your
me
character.
says? What part of me says
you're
learn?
capable of it, Discana. I know you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to play games. You learn how to play the game, don't you?
Morok. My name's Morok.
I'm not giving in to your stupidity anymore.
You're not going to give in to my stupidity? Yes, you will.
I'm not.
Your hair will be
Morlock, light blaze.
you-
Demands
you-
you pay attention to his stupidity.
your hair will be gone by the time we have finished.
I fully expect you to read up on your character and your class and your race and how your class levels. Okay?
What?
I fully expect you to read up on your class and how it levels.
It,
It's not hard. You can read. It's not hard.
I know, but I don't learn by reading stuff. I learn by doing it.
Well, yes, I know, but it doesn't matter. You can read it first and then do it after, but you need to know. Because I'm not going to continuously look everything. Got it?
We'll see.
DM foot is going down. So, everybody check to make sure that you can move around your character.
I can move my character, yes. Oh, I need to sort out his thingies, don't I?
Right, so Quacks, you're not going to be able to see anything. I'm taking your torch off because we're wandering around in daylight, and I'm assuming you're around here in broad daylight.
Cool.
Currently.
Well,
Well, I don't know. You carry around 2 coconuts to clap together. And get your entire team into a spot.
I might leave the coconuts at home this time.
right, I've only got 9
Hilarious.
health.
No, change all that. Put your HP back to what it should be.
Yeah, it says hit points 9 of 9.
You've only got 9 hit points
Yep.
on your character sheet. Damn, son.
Got 14 armor class though.
That's not too bad.
And what's that one? That's my arrows, isn't it? I've got.
Trex, what's your AC?
17.
Right, in fact, hang on a second. I'm just going to get a pen and a notepad.
You can see it on my character sheet. Oh wait, she went away.
Oh, I thought I had a little bow. I don't, do I? What can I?
Oh no, my notepad's full. Ah, no.
Nora, come back. Nora.
It's okay, folks. Panic over. I found.
You can get my character sheet if that helps you. With that.
Right, so I've got this easy access in front of us. Trex, I need to know your armor class. Your AC was 17, yes?
Yes.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
Oh shit, son. Right, Quacks. What's your armor class?
14.
Okay, and your passive perception?
9.
What?
9.
9?
9.
On a rogue?
Yep.
How?
I don't know.
Did
My
you make
intelligence
wisdom?
is super low.
It goes off your wisdom.
Yeah, my wisdom is 8.
Ah, okay.
It's your dump stat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it should have boosted because of some of your rogue stuff. Oh well, never mind. My passive perception on my rogue's like fucking it's a joke. Just gonna what's your AC?
14.
AC is 14. And your passive perception?
10.
Fuck me, you guys are shit. You're gonna get attacked by everything. Right.
Well, you helped me set it up.
Yeah, I know, but the D&D just works quite differently for Pathfinder.
You can't criticize my character when you actually helped me create it.
That's just they're really quite low. Although your passive perception is actually your normal perceptions when you actually do a perception roll. Right. Which is good. Help you in your perception score. Right, so everybody's ready? Everyone's assigned?
Yep.
Everyone has the character sheets open. I don't have because I'm trying to do
I have my character sheet on my D&D Beyond.
Nice. That's what I might do actually, is just create all beyond and have that in front of the laptop. Might be easier.
Well, I can give you the link to my character sheet in that spreadsheet that I made, if that helps.
Yeah, I've got your character sheet. You're good.
Oh, cool.
And I've got Excel on my laptop, so it'll run your character sheet, no bother.
Nice.
Hello, Stargazer. You didn't even say hello. You just came straight in with, yes, you can criticise.
Hello, Stargazer.
And I still haven't figured out, because hopefully we're doing our path, and I'm going to ask Llama how to
DM.
how to move all of you together from map to map, because at the minute I can only do it one at a time, whereas Llama just to move us as a group. And I've tried using the little group thing. When you right click on, it says add, it comes up with group. I've tried doing that and it doesn't work, so I'm going to have to ask Llama. So you'll just have to deal with me moving this map to map one at a time, unfortunately.
Let's put it this way: the way you're going to be moving, the speed that you're going to be moving our characters from map to map is going to be way quicker than my ability to use my character.
Right, so Brunhild's moved. And wait, you're copy and pasted. Copy.
Shut up, okay. You've been entertained
what's
for those. He's saying this is
What's he
8 minutes.
about now?
He's saying this is 8 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. He's been
Well,
he's been
I'm
entertained.
quite sure he knows where the fucking door is.
Exactly. Well said. Well said. He knows how to go to somebody else's stream. I bet he wouldn't have complained if Omegon was here using his voice.
Hey! Right, and then swoop. Ta-da! Right, have you all moved?
Excellent.
I can see my own character.
Yay! Right, so move your characters down to the little where
it's showing
down where it says Crogmore Hideout. So just move your characters to like that crossroads there, between the High Road and Tribor Trail.
I can't see it because everybody's put their bloody things there.
Good. So just move down slightly to that crossroads from where the Tribor Trail comes off of. Yeah. So you're just before that turn off because you're coming from the north down over.
So to the left of Fandolin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're all roughly there somewhere.
Okay. Ooh, we got 6 people watching. Amazing. That's like 6 people who have clearly nothing.
Lives.
Yeah, clearly nothing better to do on a Sunday morning than watch an autistic and 3 weirdos play a game that is all about fantasy and stuff.
Right,
Play
so
pretensies.
Yes.
is everybody happy and ready?
Are you sure you're streaming? Because I'm trying to watch it and it says it's waiting.
I'm seeing it. So I don't
Yeah.
think
Just refresh. Refresh the.
I think what it is.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
DM, my character isn't showing up.
I can see Brunhilde's thingy.
What? You're there right at the top. The top left of the map.
It's because he doesn't have night vision. Probably because he can't see.
I can't.
I just saw something then.
I don't think there's any fog of war on this map. Hang on. Right, can you see?
There I am. Excellent.
The entire map's open to everybody.
No, it's not for us.
Ah, yours should be. Huh.
I can see the road to Neverwinter. I can see the road to Neverwinter, and I can see the road leading, the trail.
All right, champion. Excellent. Right, good.
Why is the map so slow?
Who's asking that question? You?
Deviation. What do you mean, why is the map slow? It's a static thing. It's a drawing. It doesn't go anywhere.
It has no legs.
Exactly. This is not an actual video game. This is like someone's
Right.
got a piece of
Disconnect.
paper.
Disconnect.
Yes.
Disconnect.
Who? What's my name?
You will be character when we start playing.
Oh, we're not started yet.
Right.
Ah,
So,
okay.
everybody happy? Yes?
Yes.
Maybe.
Right. So, we shall start. So, basically, in the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin. A couple of days' travel southeast of the city, Gundren was clearly excited, more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to his provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on a horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business.
He's a shit.
You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribo Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. So, these are all walking along next to a cart or on a cart or whatever with the goods in along the trail. So, Brunhild is driving. Quaxotic, where are you?
Bloody female
am
drivers.
Just walking up front beside the horses or the horse.
Okie dokie.
You're not sleeping in the back
And-
like last time.
He's learned his lesson. Right. And Morok,
Yes.
what is your character doing?
He is gliding along. Just minding his own business, watching out for.
So you're just walking on.
Yeah, I am just looking at the
Okay.
trees and the plants, seeing if there's any sort of things I could use, for any spells or like just things for cure ailments and stuff.
So the first thing that I'd like you to do, is to introduce your characters to each other and say how you know Gundren Rockseeker.
Yo,
So
what
you
up,
can do it-
people? I am Morlock, Light Blaze. Your pleasure is mine, and my pleasure is yours.
Giggity.
I know, great, isn't it? I know this guy because we bumped into each other a few years ago, and we helped each other out on a few missions. I've cast some spells. He's done some axey stuff, and so we got on, and ever since then, anytime he's got into trouble, I've helped him out.
Very good, this guy.
Hope someone remembered that because I forgot it.
Carry on.
Okay. Well, I know Gundren because he's my cousin, so we're both dwarves. I haven't had much to do with him for a while. I got a carrier pigeon note asking for some help, which was good because this is really my first time out of the temple since I got my vestments, and they gave me my boots and sent me on my way. So pleased to meet you, Morok.
And you, Brunhild. What a
Oh,
lovely
yeah, my name's
beard you
Brunhild.
have.
Smells like flowers.
It smells more of like strawberries, but that could be the lip balm.
How close have you been getting to Brunhild?
I have a very, my nose is, good at smelling things.
Okay.
Right, I'm Quacks. I like stabbing things. I met what's his face after trying to pick his pocket and failed, and instead of beating the shit out of me, he decided to hire me on. And I'm here because I owe him for that misdemeanor.
You better keep your sticky little fingers to yourself.
So
Don't worry,
basically,
you
you
would-
tried to pick his pocket, and so now he's thinking that. So I've got to keep an eye on you because otherwise, you could end up running off somewhere. So my eye on you at all
I'll be back in
times.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I hold my purse a little closer.
No, I am here because he sees the talent I have.
So I'll just make a note that you are arrogant.
Right, okay.
I
am. Just so you know, I am making no notes whatsoever because I don't understand stuff. Also, I am going to cast a spell on Quacks in the night. So then I can always see where he is. When he's in my presence.
What is the spell?
It is called I Can See You.
It actually has to be a real spell for this to work.
Well, I don't know what spells I could cast yet. I might learn something.
This is something you're going to have to figure out very quickly. So pick your spells.
I've got my spells. Okay. Oh.
I have an idea, Morok. Why don't we just get one of those like stink pods and like
Get a cowbell for him. Let's get a cowbell for him.
What the hell did I miss?
You guys need me to be silent. This is what I do.
Have you
think
putting a cowbell I heard you coming from a mile away when you sniffed, once, and then that just gave you away. So cowbell's just gonna make you sound a lot less, dangerous, and people might just think, oh, it's a cow because it's a cowbell.
Okie dokies. Already? Everybody happy with their introductions and whatnot?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this rogue, but the dwarf is the dwarf is nice.
Okay, so
I would like to pickpocket what's his face?
what's his
Light
name?
eyes. Morok. And I rolled a 15.
What do I need to use to cancel that?
That's a damn good question.
You need to roll the perception check.
Yeah, that would probably work actually.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Your perception, not your passive perception, but your actual perception, which will be in your skills.
In my skills.
There should be a modifier next to your perception.
Perception, no modifier.
None.
Okay, so roll a 1d20.
You've got modifier on your perception at all. I thought you picked perception as one of your proficiencies. I'm sure we did.
Perception is wisdom.
Yep.
Perception's wisdom base, but you have a perception skill separate that you roll.
No.
So
I had persuasion and investigation, arcana, and history.
Okay.
So just roll a 1d20 then.
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
And just as I catch your hand trying to get into my pocket, I firmly, but just slightly break your index finger to teach you a lesson.
Roll for attack.
That is not an attack.
That is.
It would be an attack if you. It's like that's actually classed as an attack. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. So it's an unarmed. So in a sense, it's an unarmed strike. So what's that? What do I roll for that? I don't know.
In your attacks, or on the settings on your sheet, there should be allowing an unarmed strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do I roll?
It should tell you.
No, it
In the
doesn't.
attacks next to the unarmed strike, it should.
It just says to hit +1.
Okay, then roll a 1d20 +1.
+1. Yeah.
+1. Wow.
And you hit. Good job.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
roll.
Right.
a
So what
one-
I'll explain the rule that we're going to go with. You can, when you get an equal, we're going to run this game that attack wins. So that works for you guys as well. So if you roll equal to your enemy's AC, you will land the hit, and again for them. So if it's even Stevens, attack wins. That's how we're going to play.
Right. Okay. So basically, because obviously you've been able to actually match their armor class, it means you've actually been able to at least get a strike in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hello, Otterface.
And now I believe unarmed strikes are 1d3.
Yeah, but you're not actually doing damage to you, is he? That's just to really say whether he manages to break your index finger or not. It's like he has a specific thing in mind. He's not doing overall damage to you. You know what I mean?
You've just got broken
Yeah.
broken indie finger.
You would have to do a lot more damage than that to break a finger. Let's just say you slapped a hand away.
I think the DM can call this.
Mm-hmm.
How is your plan to divide and conquer the world through local politics? I don't use politics to conquer the world. I'm not a conqueror. You know, I just, you know, I don't want to rule people. They just need to worship me. That's it.
Oh, worship.
Oh, that was for
Okay.
that was for Otter. Oh, okay, fine.
I see them having their little scuffle and I roll my eyes.
Okay.
That sounds like
Let's
a
get
good
on
plan.
with it.
Encourage your course onwards.
Okay, so you've been on the Tribord Trail for. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
I pull the horse up to a stop and say, "Hey, look at this up ahead."
I would like to go stealth,
Okay.
just in case. So I'm going to roll 1d20 plus my stealth is 5. $23.
Okay. I'm just bringing up the sheet for the goblins. You have. Okay. Let's window that and make it small so it stays. So you've gone into stealth, but like, where? You can't just make yourself invisible in the middle of a road. You have, like, you know, hidden somewhere.
I would like to walk behind the cart because I am a halfling. I have naturally stealthy, which means
Right, so you've stealthed in behind the thingy.
Yeah.
Right, so what are you going to do?
I am going to scout up ahead.
What, going from like thicket to thicket or something?
Well, because
Are you just
I'm
walking up to the horses?
Yes.
Bushes? Okay.
In the middle of the road.
But as I said,
very stealthy.
because you're stealth, you're not invisible. So if you're out in the open, you're not stealth. Like, you can't just be invisible if you're standing out in the middle of the open. You could move
There
quietly,
is some...
but if they can see you, they'll see you. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily.
Yes. Like if they have line of sight, they can see you. Like if they look at you,
Have
because
they
you're not
seen me yet?
invisible. Not yet.
Okay, then I'm pretty sure that once you roll stealth, that you are invisible to any monsters until you take an action. But they have to roll a perception check to make sure I stealth correctly.
I'm getting that. I'm just trying to get to the.
May I just interject?
Like you have to see a stealth in the building or something like that. You kind of just stand in the middle of an open road in broad daylight and go stealth and be invisible.
Okay,
excuse me. Listen, please. Let me interject on something. I've received just a message from the other side, and it says that because of your stature, you could have actually been, walking under the cart because you are such a short person.
I don't think he's that short.
That doesn't actually help us at the moment to figure out what this is. So I would like to stealth through the forest, please.
Okay. In which direction? Are you just looking for things, or you're approaching?
I would like to go into the forest and scout around a little bit and make sure there's nothing around.
Okay.
Is that good enough? Excellent.
Wallach?
I would like to cast my detect magic spell on the horses area because,
What's the range on that?
From myself to 30 feet ahead.
Okay.
Am I close enough to do it? Okay, so
I pulled the wagon up like straight away, so I'm like 50 feet away, I think. Just FYI.
Oh, okay, so I'm not close enough then because I was next to the cart as well.
Yeah.
Well, poopy on that one then.
So just picture you've got a road, and in front of you, as soon as you come around the bend, you see the horses like at the top of the road. Quacks stealthed off at the trees on either side. You and Kenny are standing there. So
right. I'm going to cast mage armor onto Miss Brunhilde.
Why? Okay, I'm just asking why.
Because I am feeling like this could be a bit of a dangerous situation, and given her.
Just FYI, Brunhilde is a dwarven cleric wearing what I assume to be full armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Has the highest.
Or at least a shiny breastplate.
Has the highest AC out of all.
Going by my passive perception, I'm not very perceptive of these things, so.
All right. Okay.
I will. Thank you for pointing it out. I will. Cancel that spell then because feck it. I'm going to go. Dead horses. Oh my.
So nobody has approached the horses yet.
Nah, 50. I'm standing next to the.
No, I decided that I had to, in order to stealth, I had to go into the forest.
Okay, right.
I'm waiting to see what Quacks in the Night finds with his, thingy.
Are you going ahead then, little halfling? See what you can find?
Yes, I am.
Be careful.
I will. Shh.
Yes. Don't make too much noise with that cowbell around your neck.
Okay.
Do you see anything yet?
Do I see anything, DM?
How far have you gone?
Like,
have you passed the horses yet, but in the forest, or are you still just? So you've passed the horses now.
I passed the horses, yes.
So you will notice some goblins in hiding.
Okay.
Which side are you on, left or right?
I assume I am going to
or
be
top or
on.
bottom? Well,
I assume I'll be to the left of the goblins.
No. Are you on the left or the right hand side of the
road? Left hand side.
Left hand side of the road. Okay, so you see two goblins hiding in the trees.
Yep.
Is that all you're
It's
going
not
to?
what you're going to do.
So you've seen them.
I
Are you going to inform us?
going to stealth up behind one of them. I'm going to sneak up behind one of them.
Yeah, pickpocket.
How far away are they from the rest of the group?
Ooh, sorry, I had a yawn. Your which group? Your group.
My group, yes.
Yeah.
We're 50 feet away from
And they're 50 feet from the. So the
I
goblins.
didn't get that last bit.
Your group's about 50 feet from the horses.
Okay, so how far away from the horses are the goblins?
Quite close.
Okay, so I'm
It's
going
like they're
to sneak-
hiding in the woods on either side of the.
Okay,
On your side, sorry, of the thingy.
all right. Well, I'd like to sneak back to the group
Mm-hmm.
and pop up behind Light Blaze and go and whisper in his ear really sneakily, "There's two behind him," and try and scare him.
Yes, just remember when you try to scare me, I do have magical spells that you know. Just saying, like shocking grasp could potentially be doing stuff to you, but I will refrain because I expected it from such a lowly halfling such as yourself.
I am.
Well, since Disconar's Morlock's perception's reasonably lowish anyway, I'll allow the little fright to succeed.
Excellent.
Oh no!
I laughed. I giggled.
He made me jump, the bastard.
And I say, "Shh! There's two goblins ahead."
Where?
Yes, here's me giggling.
We're up ahead,
Up
very
ahead.
close to the horses.
Which side of the horses?
What side of the horses are they on?
I don't know.
Well, you went up the left,
you.
didn't you? So
Yes.
they're on the left-hand side of the road. Then, if that's it.
Okay, they are on the left-hand side of the horses, just beyond them.
Okay. I will then cast my cantrip spell of Firebolt into that area, that he has pointed out. For I have a range of 120 feet.
Excellent.
Turn.
I don't entirely think that would work in all fairness.
Well, I'm doing it
because they're hitting in thick trees, so your firebolt would just you haven't got a clear line of sight between you and the.
It would, frighten them because obviously they're not expecting it.
Okay, go ahead then.
Yep, excellent. 12.
I don't know how to do this one now because you're not actually. So we'll just say that the firebolt alerts the goblins to your presence.
Well, there we go.
Excellent.
Well, they're lying in wait for us, so they know we're there. That firebolt is much more a case of like, oh shit, they know we're here. And
okay.
So
the goblins. Are you still on your cart, or have you got off?
I'm on my cart and I'm peering into the distance, trying to see anything as the smoke clears from the.
No, as would happen, the goblins will just run out to attack because they're not out bright. So.
Oh my! Look at how ugly they are. Look at the ugly little things. Do something.
Oh yeah.
Get it off. Get it off.
One of them's hair is like slacking. So I'm just going to quickly set up a battle map. There's 2 seconds.
Cool.
You guys can Twitter amongst yourselves.
whilst you're doing that, then Stargazer, Llama doesn't really know me, so that's why he's not playing. Plus, Laura I don't think asked him yet, and.
Right, how do
I think the others have actually played this game before in some way, shape, or form, whereas I have not. So, like I say, I'm exempt from the shit show because I am the noob of the group.
Haha, here we go. I knew I had it somewhere. Yay. Right, so forgot.
You know, in the title, a fucked up story. It said I did give it in the in the description. You know, a fucked up story. So there we go. 45 minutes
Sweet.
we've been playing now, guys.
Yeah, when you first start out, it can take a while.
Yeah, that's all right. We're getting into it.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the people in the chat.
Ah.
That's why I was whispering, so you guys couldn't hear me.
Yes, but if they can hear you, also, so can we.
Shut up with logic. I am trying to, you are a part of the game. So,
Well, then, if we're a part of the game, you can't talk to anybody else but us. So, fail.
Well, I'm out of character at the moment. I am
Well, you can't, then I can get out of character.
I don't care. No, you're stuck in character because I'm streaming
Really?
this. I am streaming this, so I have to come out of character to be able to, talk to the viewers. You see, you have no reason to be coming out of character, so you stay in character. You little thief.
You know, I heard about these little guys in the temple, and I had no idea they'd actually be this ugly.
Yeah, but, Quacks can't help it. It was the way he was born. And what about these goblins? I tell you. They're not exactly, yes.
Laura, what race are you? I haven't seen your type before.
Me, I am a...
You're a bit funny looking.
Yes.
Smelling.
I am an Azimar.
Huh.
Mm.
Right, so you're all the way back there.
All right. I am immediately behind Light Blaze, I believe.
Oh, what a shocker. The halfling is using somebody as a shield.
Might as well. No, cover at the end of the day, it's cover.
By chance, what is your armor class?
14.
Oh, okay, so mage armor. Saying
I'm fully hidden because of my class. Sorry, my racial statistics, racial bonuses.
Okay.
Right, so I just need that because it says so. Time. Ah, this grid is really faint. Can I need to make this grid darker. It's really hard to count the squares. Okay. Right, so this map's just like a grid kind of thing. You try and make the grid better, but for some reason it's really faint. So the goblins have actually rushed out to him.
Where's the cart?
Yeah. I can't make a cart. Just pretend she's on the cart. Yeah, that's about right. So the first two goblins have pretty much rushed straight forward, and the other two goblins are 30 feet away on either side. Because there was another two goblins on the side hiding as well. So they rushed out when their mates did. So if everybody rolls for initiative.
1d20 plus.
So initiative is 1d20, is it?
Plus your initiative bonus up the top.
Yeah, I don't get any.
Yep. Ooh.
You've got no initiative bonus either.
Oh, I've got a +1.
Okay, so it's 1d20 plus 1.
Wow. I'm really, you know. So Brunhild is in the cart at the moment.
Yes.
Right. And how big are these?
She's riding the cart.
And how big are these squares?
Each square is 5 foot.
5 foot. Okay.
So those archers should be 30 foot away.
Alright, so the archers are 30 foot. So, and how close are? Oh shit. Which one is it? Is it that one? No. Okay. Not that one. Alright, okay, so 15 feet. Are we...
Right, once I've added you into the turn order, if you put whatever your rolls were into the... So we'll just add turn, turn. So next to your name, if you just click on that rolls were.
Why is it not letting me? Yeah.
Right, and the goblins roll.
Hey, Disconer.
Mm.
You know, on the left side of the grid, I guess top left corner, there's some little icons, a mouse pointer and a paintbrush.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth one down is a ruler. If you click on that
Yeah,
one,
I found out which one it is now.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I just don't know how to remove the line that I created.
The natural 20s. Right. Oh no, I shut that down. Never mind, we'll open it back up again. So we've got 22, 20, 15, and 14.
Bloody hell.
Oh, crap.
So if I make that right.
All right.
No, okay. Quacks in the Night is a cowardly rogue. I am the sorcerer, and
Nice doggy there.
and Trex. Oh, night star. And Trex is Brunhild. She is the one with the luscious beard. She.
Twist me down, thank you very much.
All right.
Right, so the first goal will move forward and attack a Moloch. So I just get my right. So she will attack you with a shiny scimitar.
Ooh.
It's doing this whole initiative. Like I turned that off, you know, the settings. This is quite irritating. It's very irritating. I don't know why it won't just tell us what the initiative is as well. I mean the attack. D20 plus 4. And it's rolling the damage order. Is I set that to off also. Grr. Hang on, I'm just going to see that. Edit. No.
It'll get exciting again, guys, soon.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to fix this roll. When I set up the thingy, I specifically put do not roll auto roll damage and everything like that, and it still put it in as an auto roll with everything. And that is quite irritating. And that's got 1d20 plus target hit. Alright, okay, I can do it on its own. That's better. Okay, so the same. 19. So on your AC, that's Warlock?
My armor class is 14.
Yes, so that's a hit. So damage is
5.
beg your pardon?
You hit me for 5 then.
I haven't rolled the damage yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't fucking know, do I?
Right, so
Shut up, Quacks.
It's hilarious.
6 plus 2. Oof, 8 damage.
Is there any way I can counter this?
Nope.
So I've got 1 health.
Yep. The joys of having a cleric.
Well, fortunately, I have healing hands once per, long rest. I don't know if you can touch
Alright, but don't yet. You can't. Your cleric might decide to heal you. Right, so the goblin. Who's next in there? Where did goblin 4 go? Ah, down there, right. So goblin 2, which is one of the archers. Why aren't the nameplates coming up? Right, that's goblin 2. Okay, so goblin 2 shoots at a Brunhild. Little arrow, little short bow. Ah, nice. 5. He missed.
Excellent.
The arrow whizzes past both me, the horse, and the cart, and flats into the
GM or DM, may I just point something out which might be of interest?
Mm-hmm.
The goblin that went first was meant to have been the archer that's on the top left and not the melee.
Yeah, I know, I got fucking...
So
because the names aren't coming up on the above the heads for some reason.
So can we magically use a reverse time spell that doesn't exist and stuff because they went out of order?
Really? You want to start again? Come on, just like rename the goblins.
Okay, fine.
Ah, there we go. Right, that's done it now. Show nameplate. It changes. There we go.
She just wants to kill me,
right.
so she gets.
I can start again. It's fine.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. We'll carry
It's
on.
your game as well. That's why I
Well-
asked the question. Do you want to start again?
Well, there's 2 other people playing this game. You see, so it would be unfair to just to say restart it if the other 2 are involved.
All right.
Do you want to start again since I fucked it up, or do you just want to
No. We've done it.
Right.
He just wants me dead. Bastard.
Well, it would have been quicker for us to restart this than you to explain no. So we're going to just get going.
Right. So yes, Goblin 2 shot and missed. Goblin 2 moves down and no, what? I did do it right. Goblin 3 did move first. God damn it, why am I listening to you?
Well, the one that's got 22
Just
is the
can we
top left
continue?
top left thingy, archer. Then it's the top right archer, and now it's the melee one that's standing in front of me. Then it's Trex. Then it's the middle goblin, and then it's Quacks, and then it's me.
Okay, so who was... Goblin... Some changes. Who's back to being Goblin? No, Goblin 3. But I don't think they've changed in the turn order down the bottom, which is unfortunate. But never mind. I remember what order we're...
How far away do you think, or how close do you think I have to get to Viscana's character? Like, to put my hands on him? Do I have to go 15 feet or 10 feet?
10 feet. You have to be next to him. You can't.
In the square next to
You can't occupy
Okay.
the same space as him.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is if you got to think of time cup.
Right, so that is still Goblin. It's not changing it in the turn order, so we'll have to leave it as it was for now. Here, this is beginning to really bug me now. That's why it's not.
I'm just going to blame Okie Native because he came in going, oh, what's this, and saying, oh, hasn't it started, and he rushed you. That's what it is. So Okie Native, it is your fault.
I was just trying to make Goblin 1 go again. Like, I'm changing the thingies, but it's flipping it about in the turn order because it's... Okay, I'll just have to remember this. Right. And then this archer here will shoot at... well, he's going to do what he would do when he... Well, not again, but he's going to shoot at Marok.
The bastard. I see how it is. The goblins are out to get me. They know I am. They know I am the biggest threat.
Okay, it's a miss. Okay, so now it's Brunhild's turn.
I'm standing up on the cart and I'm observing what's going on, and I see Morok get a dirty, great big stab wound in his side, and so in a moment of panic, without thinking about much else, I scramble down the side of the cart, which takes up 15 feet of movement because I've got stumpy little dwarf legs. Run as fast as I can over to Morok, which takes up all my movement for this turn, and muttering a dwarven prayer, my hands are glowing, and I just push them out onto Morok's body and cast Cure Wounds.
Go for it.
Which is 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 2. So.
Well, better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
You heal for 4 hit points.
Yay, so I'm back up to 5. Thank you very much, Brunhild. You have saved my life.
And I've used 1 spell slot.
Right, so Goblin 4 goes next.
Alright. So it's me next?
It's
the
Goblin
goblin.
4 first, yeah.
Okay, yep.
So Goblin 4 is going to run down here. This little matey mate here. And is going to attack Brunhild.
Bring it, bitch.
With a shiny scimitar. Oof.
I think that might be a hit.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Well, I was distracted with my hands on the so I didn't see it
Yes.
coming.
She was obviously clearly distracted when she was touching me.
Slash.
Oh, I forgot to ask
1.
your consent. I'm sorry, Warwick.
Rape.
Oof. 8 damage.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's going to get confusing with the goblins being opposite to what they are. God damn it. Because I gave them the wrong body, so we'll move him down. Down. And Goblin 4 down. Oh. Right. So it's now Quax's turn.
Alright, I am seeing Morok getting so viciously attacked. I move up beside, it's actually, yep. I move up beside this jerk face here.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a swing at him, I take a stab at him with my rapier. And I fucking miss.
Do you not get advantage?
No.
Okay.
The advantage, I have to have advantage. Like I think what you're getting mistaken with is my sneak attack. If I have advantage on an attack or I am attacking a monster who has one of us next to him, I get the sneak attack, but I
I
don't.
wonder if that was a different perk. I just thought that was. Maybe it's a different perk later on. But if you're flanking me, then I thought you got advantage on.
No, it's the sneak attack. The sneak attack applies if you.
I'm not on about the sneak attack. I'm on about how you get advantage in the first place.
A number of different ways.
Yeah, I thought it was if you were flanking, but it's obviously different.
No. If I'm stealth.
Also, vast differences between this and Pathfinder, because if I'm extra.
Let me look up the rule just in case.
It might be like a feat or something later on that if you're within 5.
It probably is, yeah.
You get advantage on the roll. Or it may be something that comes as you level up. Just I remember when I was making a rogue on D&D Beyond.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Morok, it's now your turn.
Ooh! It is my turn, is it? It is my turn to do some damage. I am going to cast Firebolt at this goblin that is right in front of me. Because
can you do that?
Range area is 120 feet.
I know what I've got.
Can you use ranged magic spells that close up?
You have a disadvantage on a ranged attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature.
I thought so.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
So move.
So you can either move back or you can do a touch spell.
Okay, so I can move 30 feet, so that's 6 squares.
Well, now, if you move now, you're going to trigger an attack of opportunity. So if you move out of his space, he will attack you as you move.
Yep.
And I really need to go to the toilet. I'm sorry, folks.
It's all right.
Okay, I'll use my shocking grasp then, because its area is touch. It's instantaneous, and it's
What's it called?
Shocking grasp. It is a cantrip.
Shocking grasp. Cool.
Nice.
So that will be a. Cantrip, so do. I swear I saw something about adding extra damage to my to my spells. I could be wrong. Spellcasting modifier +3. So does that mean with my shocking grasp I do a 1d8 +5 and then +3?
No, it should be. You have to shocking grasp. So what you need to do is roll for attack with your attack bonus or your spell attack.
It would be a melee attack. So you do a regular melee attack using strength.
Yep, that makes sense.
So what, a 1d20?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
1d20 plus any strength modifier.
Right, okay.
I got a +1 to hit, apparently, in an unarmed strike. So, roll.
What weapon do you use?
It's a spell. Well, cantrip.
No, I mean, what weapon have you got?
Oh, I've got 2 daggers and a quarterstaff.
Alright, okay. So what spell are you?
I'm using my cantrip, Shocking Grasp.
Alright, okay, it is.
I'm guessing that's classed as an unarmed strike.
No, the shocking grasp should have it. You don't have to roll an attack for that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't think.
It says make a melee spell attack against the target.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, unarmed strike then, yeah, I guess.
You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Yeah, these guys aren't wearing metal.
Okay, so is it an unarmed strike or?
So just 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
Which is?
Which will be an unarmed strike, whatever.
Oh, minus. It says -1 in the strength modifier.
Oops.
That might be so.
It's because you're a weak, bloody, book smart type person.
You'll learn where to stand in battles and that as things go on.
Fecking 5. Really? I am a sorcerer and yet apparently I cannot even just touch the guy to death. Okay, now that I've cast my spell, I am going to then run away then. But obviously you want to do that thingy attack, don't you?
Attack of opportunity, yes.
Yeah, so do your attack of opportunity, because obviously if you are unsuccessful...
You missed. Right, go on.
Okay, I am going to... 1, 2, 3...
Where are you moving
4,
to first?
5... There.
Okay, cool. It misses? Oh, wait a minute. Don't you have to roll for a...
Oh, shit, sorry. Hang on. I thought that was the last thing, but it wasn't. I just typed up on the keyboard and then went, boom. Okay, it's still a bit.
Okay, there we go. So now I've ran all the way back there. Out of range.
Excellent.
Yes. For I'm a ranged person.
Cool.
It is somebody else's turn.
Yep.
I'll just put that back in. Descending. Oh, these two have swapped places. Back. Right, so it was this little guy here that went first. Right. So he's going to, get rid of that. line. Yes, right. It's quite. Who drew a pink line on this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think that could be.
Right, so Goblin 3 is going to stab at Quacks because he's a little bit pissed that you attempted to stab him earlier. So he turns his attention to you and boom, has a go with his shiny scimitar. Boosh! And
Misses.
oh no. Goblin 2. This little guy over here. So he attempts to his short bow. Oof! He hits.
Who was he aiming at?
Brunhild.
Okay, excellent.
7.
I fall to the ground unconscious.
No.
What? How much health
I
do you
had
have?
2. I had 2 hit points left.
Oh shit! All right.
So is she dead or just out of it?
Unconscious.
No, she's just unconscious. So I'm
I'm starting to
the battle
bleeding
rule now to yeah, she needs to be stabilized.
How is she unconscious yet my guy wasn't?
Because you didn't drop to 0 hit points.
Oh,
This is
so
the
she...
second time I've been hit.
Right, okay. I will avenge you and your glorious beard.
Whisk me down, I croak.
I'm just looking to see exactly what she's got to. This is where your death saves come.
You die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, which was 10.
Yeah, but I think
So
at the
I'm
beginning.
not dead. If damage reduces you to 0 hit points and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure you have to roll this.
Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called a death saving throw.
Yeah,
to determine
and you get
whether
3
drift
of them.
closer to death or hang on to life.
Yep.
I'm in the hands of fate now.
Ah, here we go. Do you have roll a d20 if the roll is 10 or higher? Otherwise, and you can stabilize the creature, healing, administer first aid. Oh, so anybody really can using a DC wisdom check on medicine. You should all have, well, medicine, I guess. Might not be proficient in it, but make us. Yes. See. Next in the queue. There's Goblin 1, which is actually Goblin 3. Goblin 3 will pull arrows because he's going to shoot who's closest.
Holy crap.
What did I roll?
I hate these bloody goblins.
23. That definitely hits.
Down, yeah.
Who did it hit?
Oh, for 8.
8. Bloody hell. Okay, I have 1 health point left.
This isn't going well for us.
It went much better last time.
You guys,
Yes.
you guys are shit.
And it's now Brunhild's turn.
Is it my turn already?
Yes.
It is, yes.
I will roll a d20 and see what happens.
Right, now, does your cleric have... Oh, yeah, but another thing is, does your cleric work the same way? I'm going to have to read up on clerics, I haven't seen. But I know that in Pathfinder, and the basic rules are the same, like either push out positive or negative magic. So if you can do an area of effect spell, you should be able to do an area of effect damage dealing spell as well, if you know what I mean. I'll have to look up to see if that's true in D&D as well. It's just handy for taking out groups of...
I don't have any spells that go on a in an aura, like.
Ah, right, okay.
They're all. Oh, I do have spells, but they're positive ones, not negative ones. But at any rate, I'm unconscious.
Yeah. I was just popped into my head there.
8. That's a fail. I continue to bleed out.
Yeah.
Next.
Do you lose any hit points each time or not? Or do you just fail? Right.
Yeah,
and you
so
should have a death suit. You get 3 of them, don't you? Before
I do. So I have to either make three failures or 3 successes to either stabilize or die. Unless someone stabilizes me. But anyway.
Okay, that's Brunhild's go. We'll go back down the bottom of the list. And now we have Goblin 4. Who's him? Yes, this guy here. Who, let's see, you're down, so he's probably actually to come over here, I would guess, and attack Quacks.
Quacks in the night, he's going to get a knife in the back.
Ah, it's a miss.
Miss. All right.
What do you mean we should have played together once or twice to work out the kinks? What kinks? There is no kinks in this game. You
Why, this whole
perv.
thing was really...
You perv. We are just trying to play a game.
Yeah.
We're not...
No
kink shaming either. No kink shaming.
I'm going to attack the one to my right. For fuck's sake.
Also to learn the game. Ah, okay. Well, you know,
the game you'll just learn as you go. It's possible to learn the game and then start playing. There's just so much.
I don't learn from reading. I learn from doing, because you know, I learn from my mistakes, such as playing this game.
All right, Morok. Let's do this.
I am going to cast now my Firebolt cantrip at.
What other spells do you have?
Well, I have Shocking Grasp, Mage Hands, Thunderclap, which is a range area of 5 feet, Detect Magic, and Mage Armor.
For future reference, you wouldn't be able to do all this in the...
Do all what?
This talking.
So how do we communicate?
Well, in the heat of battle, probably hit him. You know, you're not going to have time on the battlefield. About things.
It's only a game!
Anyway. No, you're just going to have to learn to get into character. Do half the game's role play.
I am in character. I am the character. Character is me. Therefore, we are one.
Cool.
Right, okay.
Okay, just attack.
Okay, yes, I would like to cast Firebolt at the goblin, the melee goblin that is between Quacks in the night and Boonhill.
If you click and hold on the map, like a little pink. Can you see? There
That's
you go.
why.
Yeah.
Why is it pink?
So you can ping
It doesn't
because
matter, just attack.
yeah,
Right, okay.
you can change the color, but we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, okay. Which one do I roll then? 1d10 fire damage. Oh, on it.
1d20 plus. It should tell you next to the firebolt attack what your attack roll is.
Plus 5. So I'm going to get like an 8. Ooh!
You hit!
Ooh!
What's the damage on a firebolt?
Okay, roll 1d10. Do I get any?
That's quite a powerful cantrip. No, the damage should like be actually on the character sheet next to the.
Yeah, on hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage.
Okay, there you go then. 1d10.
3. God.
And a goblin that is.
I grazed his knee a bit.
Hit points. Okay. So we're going to edit that down to.
You singed some hairs off his chin.
Yes. Yes, I am still level 1. We have literally just started, okay? You know.
I'll go.
I don't know if it's a D10 plus something. I don't know.
If it just says it does 1d10 damage.
Yeah, it
I'm going to
says
have to create your character and beyond.
this. Well, I sent you the character sheet, didn't I? So you can sort it out.
Fact,
What was it called?
that now.
What was it called?
Firebolt, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this gonna.
1d10.
Yeah. There you go. It might increase later as you level up, but currently.
Yeah, it says once I reach 5th level, then I get to do 2 D10s.
Yeah.
Etc. Blah de blah. Yada yada.
Did you say you sent us your character sheet?
Yeah, ages when you asked me to. Because remember, I had to download the actual.
After we made it the second time. Oh yeah, there.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yes, it's just a cantrip firebolt. Okay. I was told to actually, for my first level spells, use detect magic and mage armor. Password no trace.
Now that mage armor, you should probably just yourself. Just what I was trying to get at when I was going on about the telling you how to.
Well, I wasn't expected to be attacked instantly like it was by the wrong goblin either.
True, but even if I'd done those rolls, it still would have been in the same amount of bother.
Things could have been different. We don't know.
Because I would have done the same rolls.
We don't know, do we? Because things could have been different. I could have bounded out the way, or
No,
deflected it with my quarter staff.
It would have been exactly the same. It would have just been shot instead of stabbed. Right, so let's. Why does it fucking up the order? Right. So Goblin 3, which is actually Goblin 1. It's getting really confused. Stabs Quack. Or attempts to stab Quack, should I? And misses.
He's shit.
Bad as you guys
I know he is. He's
so,
shit.
Goblin 2 is going to attempt to shoot at Quack. Can it hit anything else? Brunhild's down, so I'm not. pretty cool, but I'm not.
So
I'm not
everybody's attacking Quacks, even though he was meant to be in stealth. that cowbell.
I'm being kind.
The cowbell really helped.
Oof. 19 cracks. Damn. Oof. 8 damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh, I don't know how to say I'm not expert enough as I am to figure out how to battle, guys.
What do you mean you're not an expert? You're the one that got us to play it.
Right, because Quacks and Trex actually. I said I wanted to have a little try out. There's the Goblin one, which is Goblins. Well, he can't really.
Exactly. Okay. If it had thought about it and
Right.
hidden himself underneath the cart, he could have used stealth properly.
Right, hang on, let's just double check what.
See, and if I'd have been him as well, been able to sneak around to where the goblins are, I would have set fire to them whilst I was there. Just saved any sort of issues of actually having a fight.
I think this fight's kind of inevitable. It's part of the game. Right, so he's going to move up to here and should be able to shoot at Morok.
The bastard.
And misses.
Ha 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 ha.
Brunhild.
Hooray! A success.
Woohoo!
One of each now.
So does that mean you're up and about again?
Nah. I've got to get 3 successes just to be stabilized.
So basically,
Unless somebody stabilizes it.
So basically, you're down and out for 3 turns, at least.
Yes.
What? 5.
Holy shit! That one moved pretty far, didn't it?
And then he's going to take ready action, is it called? I know exactly what the action. Unless I go 12, because it's like 3 different actions. Obviously, you can do your attack and everything.
Okay, I don't know who you're talking to, but you're breaking up quite a bit.
I'm saying there's like different things, like other actions, like a ready action. There you go.
Yeah, you still missed about half of that all that talking.
Well, and there's nothing I can do with that.
There's nothing you can...
Dick.
Dick? There's nothing you can dick? What?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly
Well, clearly
what I
not.
said.
You are female.
Disconnect. We really need to get on with this. So if you could just keep it to what needs to be done, because
Well, I
we've
don't know
taken
what
like
needs to
2
be done
turns in
because
the
she
last
keeps
2
cutting
hours.
out.
Well, she does, and you talking is making it take longer. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
But you can't. You let her do her thing. Okay.
Yes, Dad.
That's what I normally say.
Okay, he's just going to move there. The ready action doesn't apply. A ready action basically is when you take a move and then you say, I'll take a ready action. and then you say like, okay, I'm going to take the ready action. If that goblin attacks me, I will blah, do a reaction attack kind of thing or whatever, if you know what I mean. So rather than taking the action on that turn, you can delay it and do a reaction to a specified action that comes at you. If you can't take an action at that point in time, it's called a ready action.
Yep.
So.
All right, I'll roll for my save. All right, that's one success for me. Done.
Okay, the order's gone strange here.
Yeah, it's meant to be my turn.
Yeah, the turn orders, although I'm putting them right at the bottom, for some reason it's reordering itself. Do you go after Quacks?
Yes.
Yes, there's Quacks, Goblin, Fawn, and you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That goes the last goblin, then Quacks, then me.
Okay.
I'm going to use my firebolt again because mage armor, from the looks of things, it's all it's going to do is give me my own armor class thingy anyway. So that's basically a pointless spell to have for the characters we have. That's shit. So yeah, that goblin you just moved, I am going to do a roll d20 plus, what was it? Plus, damn it, 5. What was it? Plus 5.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Oh dear.
Okay. Can I use my movement now?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. I am going to run away.
Run away!
Exactly. So there. That one. Shit. Okay. Fuck it. Count 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
I was just thinking, your next turn as well, stabilizing one of your teammates.
Can I do that from this far away?
Why not? But you could have moved up to and done it as well.
Okay, so anyway, onwards.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I'm leading these ones away so then you guys can recover.
He's kiting them away. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
See? Look.
Right, so Goblin 3, which is actually Goblin. Damn it. Let's see. 5, 10. So, oh, wait, hang on. Right. He can't do much else. See, as I do this more, I'm experienced in how to fight the battles and stuff. I have been watching, like, trying to watch YouTube preparation and that. Goblin 1, which is actually Goblin 3. And 20, I guess. And we'll shoot.
If Laura disconnects from Discord voice and reconnects, it might be more consistent.
It doesn't make a difference. It's literally.
I don't know.
It's
Megan
literally
is
blank.
All right, that hits.
Right. It's just Discord. It does it to Remegon as well. It's really irritating. I'd rather find a different platform than Discord to do this on in the future than maybe Skype or something.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, so it's Brunhild's turn now then.
Alright.
Did you roll for damage
On what?
on Morak? Because that looked like an attack roll that you did.
I haven't made an attack. I moved Goblin 2 down. Didn't that just move? Yes. Hang on.
Hello, Megon.
Oh, hey, sweetie. You're supposed to be here joining us, you moron.
You could have been helping out. You could have been
Helping
guiding.
out in the madness.
Can he magically materialize and start help the fight?
No, I think he's going to be. I think he was going to be a warrior. So
You can join in on.
He can come blustering through the trees.
Yeah.
Gets the sound of battle and goes, "Bye!"
To the rescue. Yeah.
Yes. Please.
Actually, yeah. So Goblin 2 will move down, and obviously it will do an attack roll. Actually, so it's going to shoot at Marek. And misses. Yes.
Excellent.
Well, I
So
already
that's
hit my
Brunhild.
roll.
And
I
you
rolled
got a
a
second save.
So success. 2 for 2.
That's 30.
you was cutting grass all day. It's taking you this. Have you got like some sort of monstrous garden or something, or was you using a pair of scissors?
I've actually done that before. Cut grass with a pair of scissors.
Right, quacks.
It's one fail. All right, I'm done.
And I am spent. My turn.
Yeah, because for some reason Goblin 3's worked its way back in there again. Goblin 3's adamantly jumping the queue, like.
Right. Just so you know, I don't actually have any healing spells. Except for healing.
What's your medicine skill? Probably just +0, I would imagine.
Yes,
right?
this is 0.
You can still roll a d20.
Ah,
And
okay.
you just have to roll higher than 10 in order to stabilize them.
Right. Okay. I am then. I'm going to.
Don't. I wouldn't waste your time. I'd attack because I've already got 2 successes.
You
and
sure?
I've still got 2 fails to go.
Oh,
And all
okay.
it's going to do is stop me from dying. It's not going to make me gain consciousness.
You go once you do that, you get 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When
No,
you
Stabilize,
okay,
you
then
get.
I will
regain a
use.
hit point in 1d4 hours.
okay.
I will then. I'm going to use Thunderclap because it's a range of 5 feet. So I'm guessing that's that goblin that's next to me, within range.
It's not right next to you though. It's within 10. That's 10 foot.
Oh, okay. So. Okay. Well, I will move, and then I will use.
Right. How many spells can you cast a day? Because how many have you cast so far? You can only cast so many spells a day. Were your first 2 cantrips? Was your firebolt a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. Just bear in mind that if you cast like a level 1 spell, that it'll use up however many.
Well, no, obviously my spells are detect magic and mage armor. I've not used them. Okay, so let's do a roll d20. Roll d20 plus 5. 16. Is that a hit?
16 is yes.
Excellent. So now do a 1d6 thunder damage. Oh, where? Each creature within range other than myself must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. And it's 100 feet. So
does that mean that them two have to as well?
Well, it says each creature, so I can only guess. Yeah, you wouldn't.
So Brunhild and Quacks have to do a Constitution saving throw also.
I wouldn't have thought so, because they're not wouldn't be classed as creatures, would they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. A creature is any living thing within like range.
Sorry, guys.
All right, and what's the save? What's the save? What do they have to get?
Attack save 13. Constitution 13.
So they have to get a 13 or over in order to not take damage.
Yes, but seeing as both of them are down and got no health, that means that would make it.
Does it work on unconscious creatures?
Unconscious creatures automatically fail saving throws.
But then you can't take damage because you're out of health anyway.
Damage at 0 hit points. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures. If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
So I'm going to say don't do that.
Yeah, please don't.
Well, I've already done the move.
Let's hope that you roll really, really low on those 2d8s.
Well, then my only other option then is touch and grasp.
Can't you just like suck it back in or something?
Could you not have shot your fireball from where you were before you moved?
I don't know, because you guys are going on about like there's different like ranges and stuff. So
yeah, but as long as you're not like within 5 foot where you moved to, you were like 10 foot away, so you could have used your fireball then.
It's okay, doesn't matter. Shocking grasp has got +5 to it anyway.
Don't you have some weapons? Why don't you just take a swing at it with your quarterstaff?
Because it's a 1d6 minus 1 damage.
Yeah, like they're dead. Like I cannot. This is going to end with them dead. And
well,
I'm trying to desperately think of a way to avoid it.
I'm going to use my shocking grasp.
I just don't want that to happen. But
I'm going to use my shocking grasp on that goblin that's in front of me. Then it's okay. It's okay. It's okay because it's within touchy area. So roll 1d8 plus 5. 11.
Miss. Or is it just you've got to do an attack, haven't you? Right, so.
Yeah, I did the attack. That's 16.
All right, okay. Right, 11. So that goblin's dead.
Yay!
Good job, buddy.
Goblin Slayer.
Well, he's got to do 2 to get the Goblin Slayer title. 2 more, sorry. 2 more. He's got to do 3. All right. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
There is like an out if the goblins defeat you, but it's it's not great. Oh shit! Sorry, wrong. No, go away. Let's make it dead. What was the dead symbol again? There, dead. Dead. Right. So he was the last to go, so reorder the thingy.
My God takes mercy on my soul, and I stopped bleeding out.
So was that a saving throw then?
Oh, hang on, it's not Brunhild, but no, it's not your go yet.
Oh, I thought it what's my go? Because I was at the top. All right.
I hadn't reordered the turn order yet. Like disc and I was the last one to go in the
Okay,
list,
sorry.
so I just had to reorder the list again. So it's all the goblins'
Okay.
turn.
I
Right,
know my next save is going to be.
but
less
you
than
can
that.
save that anyway. So Goblin 3, which is actually Goblin 1, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'm just going to move to there. Doing not a lot. Shout angrily at you, Eric Goblin.
What, even the goblins are shouting at me now?
Yeah.
Feck's sake.
And Goblin 2 is just going to shoot at you, because he might as well. And hits. Oh dear.
Oh, I'm going to be down then.
For 3 damage.
Ooh. So I'm down to 2. I do have the dream team. It's called me. And then
Goblin 1, which is actually Goblin 3, is just going to shoot at Morag as well.
The bastard.
And misses.
Good. Ha! Serves you right for trying to kick me whilst
Right.
I'm down.
And it's Brunhild's turn, because you actually go before that thingy, Bobby.
No, it's a fail. So I'm 2 for 2 now. 2 successes.
I
on
was
my
just
save.
going to let you take the one that you already rolled.
All right. What would you like to decide?
I'm going to let you take the one you already rolled.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was like, we'll
I'm
just
gonna-
save that one for later.
Thank you. Kind DM.
If you're going to bend rule 2 of DMing, if you're going to bend the rules, bend them in favour of your players.
Okay, we'll just do that to show that I'm not dead. Well, not dead, but I'm not in the game.
Dead anyway. Looking at who says, you're all dead.
I am not going to use my quarterstaff to club because
Alright, so where the fuck's the other goblin gone? I'm sure I didn't move him.
there's one bit further
I
down.
think, is that not just because he's... No, because he had 14, the same as there he is. Go up, up, up. There we go. Right. Which is Goblin 4, which is dead.
Haha, by me.
There we go. So it's now Quack's turn.
I rolled 2.
Oh,
Wow, you're
okay.
shit.
Quack's is the last one. Reorder the... So Goblin 3, which is actually Goblin 1, is just gonna move up here and take a stab.
So I don't get a go then?
Oh yeah, sorry, you go after it. My mistake. Carry on.
I'll let you move. There we go. Right. I am going to maneuver slightly this way towards my friendly friends. Yeah, I can do that. That's good. So I'm going to move up to there. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt onto... Which one is it? That. Onto that one.
Okay.
1d20 plus 5. You're shit.
You're not very good at these fireballs, this canal. Well, I suppose you are just a level 1 wizard, so you know. Just glass fireball whizzes past the goblin's ear and hits a tree, setting it on fire.
Wow, I actually hit something then. Amazing.
Morok, tree slayer.
Morok the lumberjack.
Okay, so Goblin 3 is just gonna shoot at Morok. Ooh, and hits.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm screwed then. I'm sure you... Yeah.
For 4 damage.
Well, considering I had 2, so does that mean I am now dead?
No, it just means you're unconscious.
Okay, so -2.
No, 0.
Okay, 0. How do I put this in? Okay. No, is it that? Ah, it's that. Okay. So...
This has gone terribly badly.
It has.
No shit.
They're either walking our unconscious bodies to death, or they're going to loot all our stuff and take off with the horse and the cart.
Basically, that's exactly what happened.
There we go.
Then we're level 1s and we're broke.
Oh dear.
This hasn't gone well at all.
I'm going to blame
The
Meg.
last time, like, it's just destroyed, annihilated them all.
Yeah, that's because I used the warrior, and Quacks used me as a bloody distraction, so then he could stab things in the back. Because he was keep. We're only fucked because of you, Meg. You know, you should have been here. You know, being the tank sort of thing, but clearly no. You know, you had to cut the grass with some scissors or a butter knife or something.
3 really is not an ideal number to play with, like.
You hear that, Meg?
Maybe the goblins are under orders not to steal our stuff in our horse, and they just kind of go away. And then after a few hours, we all kind of wake up very sore and groggy. And...
Yes, for some reason my arsehole is very sore and groggy right now. And there's one of the goblins has got this really weird look on his face.
You all have a starting amount of gold, though.
I have 15 gold pieces in my little purse.
You're very surprised what you could buy with that.
But
anyway, are the goblins going to do their thing?
Well, yes, since according to the story. Let's get them. I do apologise for my washing machine.
Why is it being abusive?
I just like it goes, in the unlikely event that the goblins defeat the adventurers. They'll leave them unconscious, loot them and the wagon, and then head back.
So they just stole our stuff and ran off?
Basically, yes.
So does that mean the story is over?
No. You guys can all wake up and you can walk to Fandolin.
We can live.
Re-equip yourselves and come back.
How am I meant to re-equip myself when I've got the total all my money?
So yeah, I guess the question is what kind of stuff have they taken off of us? Like, did they take my Martha Morduin amulet, or did they just take the incense because it smelled nice?
Okay, that is an excellent question there, okay.
Or did they just pinch all my money? Or all our money? Because they don't know what our stuff's worth, so they just took out gold pieces or copper pieces and just left us with all that rest of our gear.
It says in the thingy that the so leave them unconscious, loot them and the wagon. And it says the characters can continue on to Pangle and buy new gear. So how you have managed to like get money?
Oh, okay. Perhaps Quack's Goblin Slayer has a special little like secret pouch with money in it that they didn't find.
Well, I suppose the guy that like you were supposed to deliver the provisions to, or I'll think of it.
So after a couple of hours, I come to. So I was the first one down, and I get 1 hit point because it's been however many hours you say it's been. And the first thing I do is I look over at my friends and see if they're alive or dead. And seeing if they're breathing but still unconscious, I look around to see if there's any more enemies anywhere nearby.
There are no more enemies.
No enemies? In that case, I go over and I have a look at the wagon and the horse to make sure the horse is okay and see if there's anything taken out of the wagon.
All the goods have been removed from the wagon. Oh, hang on. Now, when it says they loot you and the wagon, now does that mean they actually loot the wagon? I.e. It just says loot them and the wagon, so I'm guessing it must just loot the stuff from the wagon, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Just it says loot them and the wagon, so I was like, does that mean they actually loot the whole wagon? Oh.
And take off with the whole wagon, yeah.
Yeah.
If I was goblins, I wouldn't really care. I would just probably want to grab what I could carry.
And I find it like a little hard to believe that they could loot everything, or just 3 goblins could loot everything out of that wagon as well, because there's no way they could carry it all.
Maybe they did piss off with the whole wagon then.
So, okay, Oki Native is saying that, like for Quacks, because he's a halfling, he's not out of the realm of possibilities that him having a secret purse or gold in his boots.
I'll work it in the story that they have gold to do what they need to do with to get your stuff back.
And then it says they loot the wagon, but it doesn't mean they have to take everything.
Where did he go? Just been off.
What?
Oh, I just thought it all cut out. I didn't hear it.
No, I'm just pointing out what Oki said.
So then after seeing that the horses and the cart is still there, but it's obviously been ransacked, I go back and wait by the other 2 until they wake up.
Can you heal me?
If you're awake. But if you're not awake, then you can't ask her to heal you, really, can you?
Well, I could, yeah, I could. What happens if I cast my spell on an unconscious player?
Oh, if I'm unconscious.
If I'm unconscious. She can heal me.
What are you doing? Oh. Sleep.
Oh, hang on.
Don't mind me.
To be fair, I think the goblins probably would just take like the stuff that they could carry. Because there's a lot of stuff in there that like I just really don't think they'd bother with. It's mostly food.
Actually, sorry, is Quaxotic and Morok, are they supposed to keep doing their saving throws to see if they bleed out? and die, or
I don't think that. I don't think those kind of things stay in effect after combat.
okay. I'll take that. I don't want them to die.
It doesn't really say anything at all the things that I've read, really, does it? Like, I'm pretty sure that these conditions would apply only when you're in combat.
Mm-hmm. All right, then. Well, I will. Seeing Quack's starting to rouse, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him. So I go on over to him and I gently put my hands on him. Actually, why am I healing you and not healing myself? I've only got one hit point.
Have you only got like a? I haven't got an area of effect cure spell or anything, have you not? I guess.
No, I've only got Cure Wounds, which is a touch. I have, I mean, I can do medicine, but I don't know if I can, like, apply first aid or something. That just stops somebody, first aid just stabilizes a creature, doesn't it? It doesn't actually heal them.
No, I don't think it does.
Let's check the compendium.
Yeah, cure wounds or like a potion of healing.
No. I think I'd rather use my what would my character would probably be selfless and try to heal someone else before healing themselves. So yeah, let's use Quacks. Cure Wounds 1d8.
All right, I'm up 3 points.
So to be fair, what we could do at this point really is, since you've all been unconscious and that, not doing anything, we'll not just class this as a short rest.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, okay.
So I'm going to roll one of my hit dice.
I don't think you get that after a short rest.
Would you like to have a look?
Resting. A short rest is a period of downtime, at least an hour, during which the character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking.
Character can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So just gonna roll it. What's your hit dice?
Oh, sorry.
1d6. Roll a 1d6. What did you roll? 5. Okay, you gain 5 HP.
Oh, I gained 8.
Oh, nice. Right, so I'll move you guys back to... Oh, that would be how you would do it. If I just put a copy of all of these in every map and then, yay, that would save a lot of problems. Right, are you all back in the big map now? Did that work?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll just copy and paste these into every map that I've got, and then I can just move the little players bar.
We are going to be in so much trouble. Left.
Do you want me to get some more?
I'll get them.
Okay.
Do you want some more?
Yeah.
Right, so you've all had a short rest. Regained your various amount of hit points. I'll say if they're going to loot your bodies, they may have like 3 goblins. They can't really carry that fucking much shit. Do you know what I mean? Whoa! Whoever's just climbed into the bin, get out. My fucking ears. Jesus Christ. So let's just say the
Took all our gold.
yeah, let's go with that. Took your gold and probably the booze from the wagon.
There was booze.
I think.
God, if I'd known, I would have drank some on the way.
There was 2 kegs of strong ale.
Well, what's his face told me was that it was like important supplies for the for Fandolin, and all it was beer.
Well, no, it was supplies for the expedition, like provisions for the expedition they were making. So there was like flour, dried meat, ale, water, lanterns, pick shovels, that kind of stuff, like expedition-y stuff. But they are dwarves, so dwarves don't go anywhere without ale. So So I think really your gold, 2 casks of ale, and maybe some of the salted pork or some of the goblins will have probably ran off with. But that's it. And then, so you guys are all like conscious and stuff now. But I'm going to have to go in 10 minutes as well because my other Pathfinder group starts in 15 minutes.
Well, why don't we just leave it there then?
Like here? Or do you want to end up in Fandolbin? Or are you just going to end it here? All conscious
Do we get to go
on the wagon.
to Fandolin?
It says if you're knocked unconscious and looted, just make your way to Fandolin on foot. And then the next bit of the story is just you guys in Fandolin.
Cool.
Unless you just want to have a whole conversation about the fight or whatever and stuff on the way for the next time.
You guys were shit. I was the only one to do any actual work. I had to run around, kite them, and still you guys died. And then I managed to kill one all by myself, and then I don't get paid enough gold for this.
I'm just sulking.
It's a good job, that I actually owe that guy a favour, because otherwise I'd have just no gold. It's not enough. I didn't let them take the booze. It's not like I let them take the booze. And that is my impression of a moped going past.
Very good impression, just you know.
Thank you. But yeah, I didn't let them take the booze. I had to be taken, knocked unconscious for them to get to the booze. What do you mean it's not the other?
And that could have gone a lot worse as well, because Quack's running forward and spotting them allowed them not to take us by surprise, which would have given every goblin that rolled first advantage on their rolls.
Oh,
if they'd
so
managed to surprise
now
you,
it's us, is it? Now it's us after knocking us all out unconscious, and now it's us. You hear that, guys? It's now us.
Would they have only had advantage on their first round?
Yeah, they would have only had it on the first round, but remember every goblin first, isn't it? So
yeah,
right, by the first 3 anyway. Although I think it was that point that they did most of the damage because they were a little bit shit at it, to be fair.
So what's the AC of the goblins anyway?
I think it was 14 or 15. 1 second. Wrong one. 15, because I've got leather armor and a shield.
Right.
Well, some of them, yeah.
Hey, it wasn't my idea to take mage armor. I was told to take mage armor because apparently it's a really useful spell to have, even though all it does is just makes you have the same amount of armor. So yes, I will be losing that spell as soon as possible.
It raises your AC. It just seemed like, because I don't know.
Well, all it does is it takes your where is it?
On a team of 3, would be more useful. Arky and I is extremely situational. I don't know if it does damage.
The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. So, and if everybody's got like high, a lot higher than 13, I'm guessing
it does what? Sorry.
Target's base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier.
Okay, so what's your dexterity modifier?
+1.
So it take your AC to 14.
Which it already at.
How?
Yeah, how was it at 14?
Armor class 14.
Yeah, you're right, it is. We obviously did something to it.
I have no clue. I just did what I was told to do. I was more about the creative side. So is that it? Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you for DMing, Laura.
Yes, you was adequate.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Passable at best, but better than I would have done. Not as obviously entertaining as I would have been, but more informative and knowledgeable, and knowing what's going on and what to do. But I still would have been more entertaining.
Okay.
So what you need to do is take a page out of my book and add it to yours, and then ta-da!
Okay. And then you can take your opinion and you can show it up your ass.
Well, you'd have to fight Oaky Native on that one, because apparently he was taking me on a camping trip. So you have to tell him. Well, people, that was
Interesting.
It was something. It was certainly something.
That was
And
almost as bad as our first Pathfinder background. At least none of you have killed each other yet.
I could have done. I didn't know about
Might
this.
happen to us.
Well, thank you very much, people, for tuning in and actually putting up with this abomination for 2 hours and 20 minutes. You clearly have real self-loathing. Because I want to not have been able to sit here for 2 hours and 20 minutes just to watch. I would have probably either left or topped myself by now, just saying. Because, you know, wow. You know, obviously, you know, if it had seen me, you know, playing, then, you know, I'd have known that, you know, things would have been going great for me, but the rest of them, you know, they know apparently how to play the game, and yet I was doing the best.
Oh, shut up.
You know,
Purely luck of the roll, really, most of it.
you have to be in work in 3 hours. Oh. Exactly, Meg. Abomination in capital letters. Exactly. It was... Right, well, at least now we know where the bottom is, so all we can do is work up, you know, all we can do is just get better. We hit rock bottom, and now we can only get better.
That's the spirit.
And Meg, next time, no cutting the grass. Be with us. You can be a part of this. You can at least then, you know, moisten the ladies with your voice.
They can't hear me, can they? Oh.
We can hear you.
Yes.
Sorry.
We can always hear you.
Well, I'm going to go play Minecraft. Bye.
Okay,
See you later. Bye bye.
Yes, I'm going to head off as well. Join the other group.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
See you later. Right.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching and sticking with it. I am now going to end the world after that. Maybe I could, at the most I could put in an hour at the most of 7 days. I would try and do the forest, but for some reason it doesn't want to fucking work. Your butt hurts now in that chair. Well, you know, change chairs. Or find some supporting hands to massage it, you know, so it's not as, you know, so it doesn't hurt. You know, Okie Native's got some mosquito repellent stuff, so maybe he can. I don't know. Oh, okay, so not mosquito. What? So you don't want mosquito repellent on your arse? So you like mosquitoes on your arse? Okay, that sounds. I'm not going to kink shame you. Not going to kink shame you. So you know. But anyway, thank you very much for putting up with this, and I could only do it though if, you know, yeah, feck it. I'll offer my hands to you. How's that? My hands to your arse. That is an option. Alright, let's close that because wow, that was a shit show. Everyone's gone. It's just me in here. So I'll see you guys. I'll probably I'll probably do some streaming a bit later. I just want to relax in because that was just horrific. And I'm meant to be the one, you know, the noob. So I'll catch you guys later, and maybe we'll get another stream in. Okay, enjoy cutting up the cow. You know, just make sure it's, you know, at least dead first. You know, get a sledgehammer straight between the eyes. That should sort it. Okay, I will go. See you all later.